Welcome back, true believers. This is Raktar, and today I'm going to be playing some Skyward Sword. Yesterday, in the last episode, I got down to the bottom of Lake Floria, where this weird octopus thing that is definitely not a Zora is leading me to the water dragon, who is also probably definitely not a Zora. So, in this episode, I'm going to be getting the first extension to the Sacred Flame. Sheesh. Talk about it, I guess I can leap over the top of this wall if you have to. Oh, okay, I forgot about how this works. By the way, I should check around the area for secrets first. Recording might be weird today. I might be a little bit shorter because I think I'm getting sick. Like my, did I get the dolphin right? Damn it, I'm a bad dolphin. I think I might be getting sick because my, lymph nodes have been swelling up and really hurting really badly. And I hope I don't have... I have health insurance now, so if I get sick, it won't be so bad because I can go to the doctor, but... I never like going to the doctor, so I hope it's just like a cold. I think we both know the water dragon seal that made that little stunt possible. Yeah, I was like, because I was able to do that before. What a jerk. Like, why do people have to point out obvious shit like that and belittle my achievements? It still took me some skills to do this shit. Oh, I like how that explodes, but also drops a heart. That is comical to me. That it's like, oh, damn it. And that one didn't drop a heart. I'm trying to get to a good angle here. Okay, so what I need to do, I always forget it when I'm flying, and I also forget it when I'm underwater, is I need to keep my Wiimote just kind of like flat, pointed at the screen. Oh, damn it. Just kind of flat, pointed at the screen. I start like twisting it in all weird directions, as though I don't know what's going to come from that. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, and, oh, this place is like... possibly where the water dragon's actually at, and totally appears to be the home of secrets. Do you see it? Oh, hey, are you curious what ooze is? Because, or a jelly blob is? Because the game is going to tell me right now. In case, like, it crossed your mind. As I was about to collect that drop. Just do it. Dude, check this out. Force drop. I'll see you there with your ways. Oh, dude, that was a gigantic one. I didn't realize he was a trippo. But check it out. We get another goddess sphere, which... Did I just fucking call that shit a goddess sphere? Like, I said a goddess sphere, I didn't even think twice about it. Like, I looked at it and I was just like, goddess sphere. And it's like, it's never been called the goddess sphere by anyone. It's obviously in a cube shape, like... Without even having played the game before, I could at least know that object might have cube in the name. Like, let's forget about, obviously, the word goddess. I mean, who's to say it was there from the goddess if you haven't played the game? But for me to sit there and seriously be like, that's a goddess sphere, that is just the worst foolishness I have committed ever in my life. Nah, I think I've said more foolish things, especially while playing this game. Dude, screw this guy. I'm just gonna dodge him. We're gonna get the item in the chest. We're gonna rock it like we sock it, like we stock it. It's more these goddess plumes, which I don't know what these upgrade yet. Do you remember when I was, I remember looking and not seeing what these upgrade. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Like, there's no need to fret about it, because the game will most assuredly tell me. Dude, oh, I was gonna mention this the other day. So I play with my window open, obviously, so I can get some air. And I talk, you know, kind of loudly, so my microphone is picking up everything I'm saying. And sometimes I notice, like, people... Oh, should I go down or should I go up here? Is there anything up here other than just a heart? Really? There's not. Okay. Sometimes I notice, like, people walking by my window and kind of looking, like, towards the direction of my room, because I talk really loudly and I stand next to my window. And, like, sometimes, you know, I'm making voices during conversations and I'm switching back and forth between voices. I'm sure it makes people suspicious, just like when I was recording that one day and my landlord came over and she just heard me just talking to myself in my room and she was like, I came out and she was like, hey, so you're sounding like you're healthy over there. Definitely not talking to yourself. And I'm like, I'm not. But I really am. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all I'm doing. It's just... talking to myself while playing video games, while a sane person would just sit there and play the video games, you know, but What? Which? Yikes! They're back! That's one of the fish that the weirdo brought in here and used to attack our excellence. Watch out! They're mean as they come! Right. Well, presumably, I mean, he can't be that bad. I just gotta lock onto him and spin attack, right? Like, check this out. Oh, that didn't work. I was like, check this out. I'm gonna fail. Alright, so maybe I need to... Oh, there we go. Is he dead? Okay, so I just need to double tap that chat. Wow, that goddess sure knows how to pick him. You did great. Okay. And that automatically put me outside of the water. Some hearts floating around. I'm one heart short. There we go. I was like, I kind of want to get that heart. Oh. Is the octopus going to have sex with this door to make it open? That's kind of what I'm wondering right now. Because I obviously have no way of opening this door. He's just kind of like swimming around like freely. Like with no direction in life. Are you going to do something about that door? At last, we're here. I got here before you. Screw you. At last, you're here. Jerk. Fucking piece of shit octopus. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is ahead. Hang on a second while I fuck this door. He totally is. Ugh. Should I should look away. Guys, you should look away during this part. Yeah, that was kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I censored it. Please, come in. Yeah, please come inside of this door to make it open. I see what's happening here. This is disgusting. This is a spectacle that I do not want to be a part of, but I do want to meet Her Excellency, so I guess I kind of do want to be a part of it. Zora's Domain. Should have said Zora's Domain. Like, it's a throwback. Just call it the wrong place as a throwback. I feel like there's gonna be something down here. I mean, they got the bubbles, this fancy structure. But I guess there's none of those guys to blow things up, so if I do find anything down here, it's just gotta be the natural way. Dude, I don't know why when I'm swimming I don't just like... From now on, that's the way to go. Just do that all the time to get everywhere faster. Although it does make it slightly harder to steer, but obviously steering is already a problem of mine. Alright, nothing down there, which is stupid. There should be something down there, totally. So let's go talk to the water dragon, Gyarados! Ah, you there, human. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted into. This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here. And quickly. I'm gonna be rude. See what happens. I'm lost. Do not mock me, boy. Linger in my hall a moment longer and I'll bite your head clean off. Oh, so she just stops the encounter. Okay. Few are permitted. This is the place, so give this bitch the right answers or she'll end your encounter. I am. Those with manners address me as Farron, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal goddess of the whatever. I say, that's one of my scales you have there. A sacred gift of that can only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him? This raises questions. Even that my skill in your possession, finding my hull is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes, that cackling old hermit Keekway told you where I left, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, eat dinner. But I digress. You've come here seeking the sacred flame, have you? I don't want to, like, end this whole conversation and then have to go through it again, because sometimes that happens in games like this. I knew it, but I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part for the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahim. I stood against the self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. I'm reading like crap, but it doesn't matter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I've been forced to recuperate this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished. I'm now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find the flame you desire. What say you? You got it. Once again, I'd give the bad answer, but I'm analyzing the water remaining in the basin. Excellent. I can now help you guess for the water type you were searching for. Yay! And I still have the awesome guy's rainbow thing that I have to look for, which is in the Lanayru province. I kind of want to go get it before then, though, so I can show off that minigame, but if you continue down this way, you'll find an exit to the back to the woods. Excellent, now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. One does not simply march and walk into Mordor Dragon. Alright. Dude, I feel like there's gotta be some screts in this chamber. Like, there's no way they're just gonna put this here with no screts. So we're gonna jump up on the land and look around for screts here. Possibly a goddess sphere. Dude, from now on I'm gonna call them goddess spheres, just for the hell of it. Oh, an amber relic! I wonder what those are. Oh, Colortrix precious stone. No one knows where the shape comes from. Nobody cares. I've got 20 of them. They're obviously just fucking chunks of shit. Everybody just tosses them away. Silver rupee monster horn. I don't know if I'd rather have money. I guess, I mean, I can use that for upgrading. That's my third one. 3 of those. I got 3 of those, weird plume things. Alright, so is that the only secret in here? I was kind of hoping for some more goddess spheres, but oh well. I feel like if I start calling them goddess spheres now and somebody, like, watches a video somewhere in the middle, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh dude, this one I could've just climbed onto. That other one, though, you have to jump onto. That's gotta be where the secrets are at. Ugh. You gotta miss the jump onto. Ugh. Yeah, dolphin style that. Ooh. Dude, I like that the skulls of the moblins are very, like, moblin-y shaped. It's like, I mean, it's one of those, it's kind of stupid for me to say that, it's like, what other shape would they be in? But you know what I mean? Like, it's cool that there's the details, you know, the deets, moblin-shaped skulls, all that. Oh, that's the reward I was looking for. Like, you must feel like a celebrity. Well, I guess celebrities do tend to have a lot of money. I don't know. Some of those, like, things I don't quite understand, like, the meaning of, you must feel like a celebrity. Because I'm like, I am the hero of, I'm the chosen one. I mean, I guess for that reason I feel like a celebrity. And presumably, the sacred water is straight ahead. What? Okay, I was wrong about that. Oh, okay, so it's out there. What is that? That must be somewhere you go later. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just masturbate my net around these butterflies and catch some. There we go. See, look at that. Masturbating your net. I don't even know if there's any reason to catch them. I think there's a reward if you catch every type of bug, but I do not know what it is. Alright, so instead what I should do, though, is get out my harp and see if I can get a gossip stone to appear here. Yep. Which I think all the gossip stones really do is they give you stuff, and maybe they give you hints also. Boing boing, yep, he's gonna give me a monster claw, which I have to explain what that is, because it looks painful even to touch, but don't worry, you can touch it. Alright, let's see what he says. I don't know what these... They say drawing a symbol of love upon certain walls will hit... Oh, okay. So they actually do give you some hinterooskies, but that's obviously not where we're supposed to go. We are clearly being directed elsewhere with my dowsing. Oh, dude, and there's a grasshopper over here. I apologize for my... Oh, dude. This guy... Okay. Yeah, boy. I can't wait till I get that bigger bug net. It's gonna make catching stupid ferret grasshoppers 12 times as simple. Alright, let's get out of here. Go find the good goldy goodness of the sacred water so we can slay Dracula, which is the reason we're collecting the sacred water. Oh, shortcut. Link has to look around and be like, I've been here before. Oh, Fee is gonna say, Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently situated in the southwest area. Please confirm your location with your map. Great. I knew where I was, woman. I knew that it was obviously just, see, and now you have a shortcut to get from there to Fair Woods, whatever you want. I actually really like that about this game, that they kind of do that, but let's... Alright. Okay, so I'm pointed that way. So the sacred water is most likely here. Probably flowing out of the tree, presumably, or it's all the way over that way. We can't really tell from here, so we have to proceed onward and not get my boot kicked by this guy. Oh, dude. I feel like sometimes these guys are pretty cheap with shield bashes. Like, they cheap. Dude, once I get the Sacred Flame, I'll deal more damage. That's the thing. Dude, come on. Alright. Oh, dude. Right in the boot. Got another shield bash. Dude, I remember, like, having a much better method for beating these guys. Oh. Beating these guys back in the day. And these days it doesn't even seem to work, so I just wildly flail around with my... Dude, that time, see, I was trying to chop more off his shield, but it's not working. I'm trying to get him to lose his shield. There we go. There we go. Dude, now he's, like, super easy once you get him to toss his shield. That's my mistake is, I think I thought you needed to chop a lot less off his shield than I am doing when I'm fighting those guys. But if you chop, like, a lot more off their shield, it is a much superior tactic. And P.S. also, I never knew that this was here. Let's just put this down. Let's not throw it. Alright, cheer for a goddess sphere, or a box, or a tunnel of some sort. Oh, it's a heart piece! Straight up, it's not even a goddess sphere. They're not even gonna, like, cheat me into having to go flying around the sky. They're just gonna give me a heart piece, and one more to go. That's awesome. That's actually... that makes me pleased with the world. Well, at least I unlocked this shortcut already. So, as I was running through the other part of the woods, I remembered that, oh, did I get it? Yep, right, perfect. Did I get hornet larva out of that? Also, yeah, these... are they all gonna come after me, or did I do it far enough away? Alright, I got a hornet larva. So as I was running through the other part of the forest, I realized that where my dowsing thing was leading me to was the Deep Woods Temple. And I was like, well crap, I'm kind of going to the wrong place, since the game is trying to lead me to the Deep Woods Temple right now. So what I decided to do was just, I actually cut out some of my commentary after I realized that, so I'm going to cut out a little bit of my commentary, start from here. I decided the reason I started from here was so I could show you that hornet larva, which I was missing from my repertoire of weaponry, could be obtained here, or from Hornet's Nest. But yeah, as you can see, the place where the sacred water is actually inside the temple, so it's another one of those things where the game is directing me back to a place I've been, and I forget if you can just, like, run to the sanctuary and get it, or if they kind of change things up a little bit in here. So